Yes, people, Arsenal with Ash, we got cooked. We got cooked. I know the scoreline was only 2-0, but we got cooked. 4-0 over both legs. And Newcastle just got our number, man. They've got our number. We played them 3 times this season, lost 3 times. We haven't even scored a goal. We got cooked. So frustrating, man. We missed out on getting to Wembley, getting to a final. Um, The last place you want to go after having 11 games or whatever it was in January is St James's Park on an evening game, a game where the winner goes to Wembley, a game where you're 2-0 down. It's the last place you want to go. So hostile. They're set up perfectly. 5 at the back, Eddie Howe went with. Um, and they just nullified us and then just sprung with Gordon and Isaac. And I've never seen Saliba so rattled and done up the way he was in this game. Isaac frightens him, and we've seen it now for a few games. He absolutely frightens him, and then even Gordon was troubling him. Yeah, we got done, man. We proper got done. And fair play to Newcastle, man. The system that they have is just perfect to play against us. When we're not moving the ball quickly and we're just trying to have control of the game, and we don't have devastating attackers like that, it's just easy for them. So they just sat behind the ball. They've got 2 midfielders that are both tenacious defensively but are also very good on the ball. And then they've got attackers that they've almost got probably one of the best attacks in the league and probably the best striker in the world at the moment. So we realistically, we didn't have a chance. But the game did start off obviously they scored early, but it was ruled offside. And then you saw Odegaard. I don't know if it was Arteta's instruction or Odegaard, his game intelligence decided to start dropping deep and getting the ball and getting control of the game. And we started creating a few chances. He had a couple himself, one where he 100% should score. I don't care if it's on his right foot, he hit the post, sliced it wide. And then Trossard had a chance as well. But the Odegaard chance came just before Jacob Murphy's goal. And that was a massive turning point in the game. If that goal goes in, then nerves galore in that stadium. But he didn't score, and they then go and score, and then the game's comfortable for them. They can just sit back in a good shape and spring off of that. And we couldn't do anything. After that first flurry of chances, we were done. The players were rattled, probably tired as well, with the amount of games they've had to play. And with the Finn squad, we ain't be able to rotate as much as we would have liked to. So yeah, we just have to hold our hands up and say we got well beat and well deserved over the 2 legs, both games. In the first leg we were wasteful. In this leg we just got schooled, almost absolutely schooled. So yeah, we're out of the Carabao Cup. We now have a 10-day break. The boys have gone to Dubai and they're going to do some warm weather training, and I think they need it, to be honest with you. Obviously we done it last season, the same thing, and we came back and went on that amazing run. Obviously this is at a bit later point in the season, but hopefully it has the same effect. But what isn't in doubt is that the players need a break, and I'm hoping these 10 days can help them. And from now, we don't have the fixture congestion gets a bit kinder for us. I think we've only got 1 3-game week until from now to the end of March. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of opportunities to get on that training pitch and plan the games as they come, because yeah, a lot of when you have games every 3 days, it's hard to get a plan for each of these games. So what we've done, to be fair, in this period is really good, and hats off to the players and the manager for getting through that. But yeah, we need to now push for the Premier League. We need to push as hard as we can to try and just capitalise if Liverpool make a mistake, and then the Champions League, we have to give that a right go as well. Obviously, another negative from yesterday, Martinelli went off with a hamstring injury, and it's just typical. We didn't do anything in January. We're now down to Havertz, Trossard, Sterling, and then Ethan can play on the right as well. And then even Havertz, he's been looking almost dead on his feet in a few games recently. His fitness is ridiculous. But yeah, you can tell from my tone, it's just deflating, man. A proper deflating evening. But we have to hold that. We have to hold it and just accept that we were beaten by the better team. And that's that. We'll move on. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, comments, like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff, and check out my player ratings as well. That'll be out straight after this as well. Take care.